Because we got some shit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got some shit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The Hove Vengers are out. The Hove stands are out. It's Glaze Fest out here. It's nothing but glazed donuts all over the timeline. There's glaze everywhere. I see grown men talking about a 50-some-year-old man with an afro and say, oh, with the afro is a problem. It's fucking a red alert out here. It's a fucking red alert out here. It's nasty. Come on, my YouTube. Is my YouTube stream working? What's going on? Here you guys go with the bullshit. Stream key is currently assigned. Select the new or change it to. Why is it doing this? I got some audio interference. How about now? Is that better? Is that better? Mic check. YouTube in the house. Mic check, mic check. I was on the wrong fucking thing. It's a fucking emergency, man. That wasn't audio interference. That was fucking Rock Nation. That was Rock Nation out here. Oh, it's much better? Oh, okay. I don't know why Hove got a wig. This nigga came out with a fucking wig on, undid his dreads, his whatever the fuck. Yeah, Rock Nation out here tapping lines. Hold on, let me get these chats popped out, man, because I gotta get rolling, man. I gotta get this shit ready. You going over to kick? It's still bad, YouTube? YouTube. Am I frozen? Still a buzz noise? Do y'all hear my fan? Hold on. I'm off this week, so I'm gonna have to redo my wires. Undoing the wicks is a violation. Oh, Dreadheads is whole violating. Is whole violating. Huh? Is whole violating. Yo. Listen. We haven't seen Hotep Jesus since Friday. Right? He's been in the wind, right? Do y'all see him Saturday? Hotep Jesus is gonna come back with his dreads poofed out like Hope. Hotep Jesus is gonna pop his dreads. Say it. You heard it here first.
Stop glazing. I have to overly glaze.
Glaze is crazy.
Still there? Hotep Jesus is gonna cut his dreads. He gonna undo his dreads. He gonna come out with the fucking He gonna come out with the fucking He gonna come out with the afro. Say, you heard it here first. Still a faint buzz? Hold on. have to switch these cables up. They're saying, now is this a big thing? How long did it take to undo his dreads? His locks? How long did it take? It's nasty. Let everybody's in here. Let's play the tape. I haven't listened to the full thing. This looked like the longest one I found. It looks decent. I'm gonna see what it is. Lewis, what up? Hold my nuts. Hold on. Fuck. First off, I gotta play my fucking. Hold on, I gotta play it.
I'ma go get me some freedom.
It's just Sunday night. I had no idea that that character is. Realist though. I'll tell you that much right there.
Kiss my head. What the hell y'all talking about?
Facts. Like Goofy's on tight.
Uncle Hotep! Uncle Hotep!
I have no idea who this Uncle Hotep character is.
Uncle Hotep!
Sky, light into sky.
All right, what's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We got fucking DEFCON fucking 6. DEFCON 6, man. Hove has come out the woodwork, and it's nasty out here. A lot of glaze, and it's all over this freestyle. I haven't heard it in its. I've seen what has been said. It's hard to undo wicks that were long as his. People were saying that was a lace front though tonight. They saying that was lace front. HA with combed out locks. Yo. Is he wearing a wig? I like where the fuck. Oh, let's just play it, man. I'm fooling around, I'm fucking around. Let's see what this nigga gotta say. Let me get the volumes up.
The leprechauns have magically run out of paint. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game. You had to catch Cal and thunk it. Was you who punked this? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. There's way too much flack that comes from those pains. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I spill on you suckers, I'm all of you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a wonderkin? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? They're trying to get underskin? I really get underskin. As unharmed player. Y'all thugs with y'all thugs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch out, Saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit's not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the covenant. I prayed for 40 days, my neck get flooded again, wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hoe. I never looked up to them. The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity's how your contract is worded. Well, maybe go first. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees, S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
I mean, it was good. Nick does. Thank you for the pack it up. Appreciate it. Thank you for the kick. I mean, you said pack it up. Lewis says, "Man, what y'all giving this, man? What you giving this freestyle, man?" I seen, you know, I didn't listen to the thing, but I seen where people were saying, oh, he took shots at Dame Dash, Nicki, you know, of course, Drake. 3 Zeus slaps out of 5. 4 out of 10. It was cool. I don't y'all gonna think I hate this nigga, man, but get this old nigga the fuck out of here, man. Get this old nigga. It was cool. It was, I would say, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? But HJ gonna come out and fucking glaze the fuck out of this shit, man. And like, I just wanted to talk about the glazing. The glazing was crazy out here, man. The glazing is just fucking. The glazing was just insane out here, man. That's some AI shit, I think, right here. They got the full freestyle. Whoa! I hate X. I hate X. I hate X. I hate X. That's the thing, people. But that was I forgot. That was that was that was a music video. I remember that. As average as that was for him, he's still better than 95% of the artists out today. Yeah, I guess you got to rank it in terms of whole freestyles and shit. I don't know, man. New Jay-Z verse coming to rescue Drake haters. Here it comes. Here it goes. Nah, look, Maj breaking it down. We got Maj breaking the shit down. What the fuck?
Hey, up to them.
But how did Jay-Z dreads unravel to an afro, though? Jay-Z, take off that fucking lace front. 10 Africans in his head with combs? How many people do you think it take? Oh my gosh, Nixon 6. We gotta talk about that too. Yeah, why are they doing this about this? Is that his son? Everybody, like, Jesus Christ. One freestyle, but that shows you the power of this nigga, man. One freestyle, man. Motherfuckers making videos and shit. Motherfuckers grifting and shit. Wait till Dame. Dame hasn't even come out yet. You know Dame is going to come out and make a video, right? My audio is insane. What is wrong with my audio? Somebody tell me. You sound crazy? I don't know what's going on. My shit's messed up, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Hold on. Wait. Wait, properties. I wonder if this sounds better. Mic check. Is this any better? Chat. Mic way lower than your video. That was it. Good now? That was it? A little better? Boomer Tech? Listen, this is part of the show. You know, this is part of the show. Jay-Z, rap beef might not be good for the culture. Jay-Z 3 months later. Damn, they didn't put J. Cole in there. Jay-Z out here freestyling the Roots, spitting and dissing Drake, Nicki, and Dame Dash, and y'all calling it power mode. Bro, that's a man fighting to stay in the conversation. You don't punch down at 3 different people in one freestyle if you're secure. Real talk, this is relevance. This is relevance maintenance, not dominance. What the fuck? It just sounds like you just turned the mic off now? But Draco and independent record companies have that lost in... You sound good? Okay. That's why they had to call Jay-Z, told him we need a new album. Is Jay going to give a new album? That Jay-Z freestyle was just a respectful slap in the back of the head. You see, this is from Taxstone. You see Taxstone got like 30 more months in jail? He's already doing 35, but he got arrested for prison contraband or some shit like that. Crazy work. And slightly too loud? Okay. Lizzo acting thirsty in tweets. Taxstone coming home? Yeah, right. You better get Mandami to fucking get him out, man. But I don't think so. Uncle's part of the Taxstone. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop, man. Y'all gotta stop. Lizzo was out here. Is that Megan? There she go again. Megan out here shaking it, man. It's a family show, Meg. Nah, Drake just didn't do this, man. Drake just do this? Oh my God. We might get it. We might get this war. We might get this war if he no, he didn't do this, man. Did he? Did he do this? Did Drake post Solange? This might be nasty work, bro. Oh, where's Drake at? Pause. That's a fan account. How niggas got fan accounts, man? Nah, niggas just lying, man. This is AI or something. This is AI. Solange, your spirit being. Jay-Z's trending for bars, not numbers, not charts, not records, bars, no gimmicks. Here's Nerd. Nerd had it from the start. Oh, he did post that, but not today? Oh, it's on. It's on it fucking popping. It's on it fucking popping. What are we doing? What, like, this is... Why are people doing this, man? Why are people doing this? Oh, remember this? I gotta watch this for the hell of it. Like he was about to do something right here. Jay was about to do something real stupid right here. He was going to do something real stupid right here. I forgot all about that, man. Give Jay some grace. He only guilty of wife and a woman with a crazy sister. We don't know what fucking Jay-Z did, man. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of glaze on the timeline, man. It's everybody. It's like then a Diddy shit. A Diddy cup tape can't drop. Oh my God. There's a lot going on. I'm just saying. There's a lot going on. Damn, Diva said he's so damn ugly. Damn. Damn, bro. Let me just go to fucking amazing bars, hypocritical moment, says Amani. I love rap beef. If you want hypocrisy, diss me and never hear a reply for it. Does this even count as a reply? Does it even count until he put it on wax? You know what I mean? Until he records something? I feel like he's in album mode. I do feel like now he's got an album close to ready or something like that. I don't know. Did he what? There's a tape. I'm not gonna. Of course, I can't show it, but there's a. What's 50's baby's mom? Now here come this motherfucker, man. Here come the fucking Hotep Jesus. You got your afro yet? This Hotep Jesus guy's afro. Do you got your afro, nigga? Don't come in this chat till you got your afro, man. Until you comb your dreads out. Here he goes with this bullshit. Don't come in this chat till you comb your dreads out. I don't want to hear this shit. But anyway, Seymour. A sex tape dropped with 50's baby's mom and some other nigga and Diddy. And Diddy's in the chair coaching niggas. Recording the shit. Jay-Z always starts his new album rollout with a new hairdo. Is this true? Diddy all up and walking all around the video, man. It's craziness out here tonight. I'm gonna read his lyrics. The jig is up. I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. And this look up to Hove. I never looked up to them. Crackers got your publishing. Gangster, go talk to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. I'm perpetuity. Perpetuity is how your contract is worded. He was with the hijab on? I don't know, man. I only glanced at it. I just wanted to make sure that was him. Pause. 50 gotta keep his son off that. That's his youngest son's mother? Lord have mercy. Pray for 50. Pray for 50. Are we getting a new, alright. We getting a new album? Are we getting a new Jay-Z album? You know, is this hypocritical for, because you know he just said we gotta take rap beef out of here, and then he's in the rap beef. I mean, he stepped his toes in it. He had to say something. He had to say something, because Drake was mollywopping this nigga all over his albums, man. Drake was talking real shite, real slimy, real grimy to this nigga. He had to say something. Are we gonna finally get it? Is it beef or just offense? Well, I don't know. If you ask me, Jay-Z was part of the Get Drake Out of Here coalition when he helped put Kendrick Lamar in the fucking Super Bowl. Do we even care? Lewis, do you not see this timeline? Do you not know these Hove stands? They love this nigga. That's all these niggas need. Damn, they getting on Monty's ass. They on Monty's ass, man. Why is it? What the fuck, man?
Fuck with horses. I only fuck with.
Now, allegedly, he really mocked Nicki with here. Let's see what's going on.
I mean, I don't fuck with horses. I said it's 700 horses when we fixing to leave.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them.
Come on, man. Avengers polluting the timeline. It's nasty out here, bro. It's nasty. Like this, the jig is up. I'm up 10. That's an insane line. What's so You see how these niggas gas this nigga up, man? It's not even like I hate Hov. It's like the Hovengers gas up anything this nigga do, man. The jig is up. I'm up 10. You up 10 what, my nigga? What is you up 10? I think the question is, I mean, Drake got at least, I'm going to say like 2-3 more out. It's crazy how he did this. Let's go by years. Let's say Drake got like another 10 years in the game. You know? I think we could say that comfortably. He's got another 10 in the game. 2036. Is he going to be more set up better than Hove was when Hove like did this fake exit out the gate and shit? You know? I don't know how you even can quantify it. Can you does it by money? Is it by what? You know? We just seen. Now Drake has put his son in the video. We seen that they was doing acting a little bit. You know, I think the next step with these niggas is how they get they present their kids to the public, and which kid becomes the bigger superstar. You know, which one it like between Ye's daughter, Beyonce and Hove, Drake. Which one of them is going to be like the next big thing? You gotta wonder. No one got the orchestration that Jay got going on. North is the only star. North is definitely up there. No, he's got 10 more years, of quote unquote relevance. But not 10 more albums. But he just dropped 3. You know, he might do this. He might do it again. Drop like multiple albums each session. Wait, just last week, the Glade was going in crazier than Hulkamania? Was it really though? I don't know. But the jig is up. I'm up 10. That's an insane line. I'm seeing a lot of people bring up Epstein. Let me see what Eskino say. Eskino jumped in the mix too.
But I know Drake get on this game. He's jealous of Drake. Because you know, Hope you 69,000 years old, and if I find out that was weave, because I'm not a beautician, so any beauticians out there, let me know, was Hove hair dreadlocks a weave? Because if that was a weave, I'm going to the studio tomorrow. I got to talk about this. Ain't no way nobody with a weave on gonna be dissing me. At that point, if you had a weave, you out of pocket, bro. If you're 60 years old with a weave, dreadlocks, and you got all this money, you must be stopped. I'm appalled at you. Shame on you. But I don't think this.
Oh my gosh. LeBron James posted it. Glazing.
Chicken and gravy, man. I'm talking about rich and yeah, pass the court. Boy, the ass, you do the man. Sweet glasses, you up your daughter. She want to hold a dog, the rat, you do the man. You gonna blast in my stacks and know the man.
Oh, Beanie up there too?
Let me get a free hoe, never slack it, man. Different in the black game, faster than the red go. She ain't gon' go back, man. One time, no, I got a knack to get that check. But one is a joke.
He brought out Meek. Glam said it ain't no weave. The sunglasses with bifocals. Y'all need to stop. At least he brought out, you know what I mean, the Philly niggas. That was an old thing. This is AI. What do academics say? This is long?
People own it in perpetuity. Ain't nobody made more money than this nigga. He talking about a B. When you try to get your B, you had to go link up with Live Nation. You talking about independence. You so titled to Square. How you talking about independence? You the first nigga to sell.
Talk to him, Ack. Talk to him, Ack. Talk to him, Ack. Talk to him. Hold up. I'm going crazy.
Money off clothing, off everything else, management. Drake made $1 billion from music. You ain't make $1 billion from music. That's just facts we talking about. He made $1 billion from his own catalog. So you could say, oh, the white people own it in perpetuity. Ain't nobody made more money than this nigga. He talking about a B. When you try to get your B, you had to go link up with Live Nation. You talking about independence. You so titled to Square. How you talking about independence? You the first nigga to sell. Jesus Christ. How you talk independence? You the first nigga to sell in every situation. You walk people to the water and just put some poison in there until they die. You just like run off with a check. How you talking about independence? How that work? In most of the situations you got going on, you just a face card for these people. You sold title to get on the board of Square. You sold title, a black-owned supposed business that's a streaming company that was supposed to represent artists to get on the board of Square. I'm lying? So what you talking about independence? What you talking about in perpetuity? You talking about his catalog? Nigga, your companies are owned in perpetuity by Live Nation. The fuck are we talking about? Closes the deal. $350 million to Square. Look, and then we're going to, look, joins board. Square buys it. Square buys title. Jay-Z joins the board. Come on, stop playing. What are you talking about? You can't talk about that. You trying to use a talking point that Dame Dash been trying to shit on you about. Because Dame Dash didn't agree with none of the partnerships you went into.
Jay-Z's the top Negro wrangler. That is true, Lewis. That is absolute.
So now you're talking about, oh, okay. So let's get into it. What do you say directly?
He's turning up. Enough of them. I'm governed by God. You trying to... My next update, the jig is up. Got up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the Hove. I never looked up to them. Got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go for man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am.
Here we go.
The roots remember.
Keep on. So you're saying, hold on, man. How did he get his hair to stand up like that, though? I always felt it had been all over the place. Secret is actually black magic? What is secret? Shit, I might fuck around and grow my hair out. If Hope grow his shit out, where I might fucking go from? Fuck it. The fuck is secret, man? Oh, this is found by Beyonce? Wait a second. Treatments: scalp concern, hair damage, frizz control, hair thinning and density. Bestsellers. Let's just go to bestsellers, my nigga. Restoring hair and edge drops. Deep conditioner. Shampoo. Nourishing hair oil. Does this show reviews or what? I like the... Whenever there's reviews like this, man, if it's like... I just take the 4s, the 5s, and the 4s, and that's the majority. If that's like over 90%, 90-some%, then I'll usually go for it. It's a 5 out of 5. This one right here? I kind of like how they integrated social media. Like, the people that use their products right in there. This is really slick. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure other companies do this maybe, but this is really good. Yeah, you got the Indian chicks on here.
We're using
Secret.
So first, I'm going to be using a hydrating shampoo on Cameron's hair.
I feel refreshed.
All right, you doing too much, cuz. You doing too much, cuz. I know the girl that lead marketing at Secret. They're doing great stuff. Oh, you really work for Rock Nation? I thought AJ was just bullshitting. I thought he was just playing. The brand is proud sacred. What was I saying? Sacred? Sacred. I think I said sacred. What does this woman say?
I got you. Sacred's Nourishing Hair Oil is a perfect finishing styler to enhance shine and minimize frizz. I use this oil after diffusing to separate my curls and giving my hair that extra shine while also taming my frizz. Not to mention it smells amazing. It's definitely my liquid gold in a bottle, so make sure to get yours at sacred.com.
A tangent, but
dip. It's flips all in the whip. It's with the switch. Waiting on El Chapo. Came in the rolls and left low in the Tahoe. Hey!
To be honest, I want Nicki to come out. I don't want Drake to fucking. Drake is not, he's not going back in the booth. I want Nicki to come out. I want Nicki to come out. I think Nicki might bite this nigga's head off. Real rap, Nicki might bite this nigga's head off. No bullshit.
Respond to anything in the few interviews. That's what I love about this freestyle. Jay-Z does not really respond to anything in the few interviews he does. I mean, you guys remember that GQ interview that I broke down. He said in the interview he's not a fan of rap beefs. What he meant by that is, I'm not a fan of rap beefs playing out on social media and in kind of the public discourse, but I will put you in some bars. Like, he is a rapper's rapper for that reason, and it's cool to see that at his age and sort of where he is in his career and his life, he still has that excitement of wanting to sort of come out swinging. And I think for people like a Nicki, for Drake, who are also formidable artists, they should respond. And I think that would be, something very much along in the spirit of hip hop and keeping it on the record, keeping it on wax. I think that would be good for everyone involved. It also shows that Jay-Z's paying attention. He's not on social media like that. The industry rumor is that he has like a Finsta, but he hears everything. People tell him. He knows what's going on. He's just one of those guys, very similar to Kendrick. I think he just sort of like waits, quietly observing, seeing how people move, see what they say. And when he strikes, he's going to strike once, he's going to strike hard, and that's it. That's really who he is. He's not going to respond in the moment. He's not a reactionary person. He doesn't have like the Twitter fingers. He is someone who will wait.
The Patel's doing hip hop. That tripping me out too. Reeves, Melissa Reeves, that's tripping me out too. Like, now they're commenting on hip hop now. They really take over. Hold on. Garbage truck juice. Hold on, let me go to Maj's drawing. Naj, not Naj, Maj. But he had a long ass video. I'm not gonna play it all, but
and she would have transitioned.
How do you come back at people when they taking shots at you for years? We all know he's talking about Drake there, he's talking about Dame there, he's talking about Nicki Minaj there, he's talking about potentially Oskino and or Gilly there. He's talking about a few people and situations that have been mentioning him for years. How do you as a multi-billionaire, Kanye as well, address people that have talked about you, called you a pedophile, called your children retarded, just said this made you to be out the villain for however long? How do you do that? You don't say anything. You package it in a formula, in a scenario like the Roots Picnic, where all of America's watching. It got the internet going on fire, and you address all of these people with warning shots all at once. Sidebar, warning shots are not a thing. That is just a euphemism. Type BGM and get access to our firearms basics class Warning shots are not a thing. Completely slang relevant to this. Now, Kanye called his children retarded. And in one of the interviews more recently where he said, you know, I thought there was a line. Here it is.
Like, even when we were doing the worst things, we were doing bad, we had those kind of rules. There was a line, no women, no kids. You know, you hear those sayings, but those are things that I took from the street.
And obviously Kanye stepped over that line by tweeting about his children. Oh, you don't see him with his children because they're retarded, so forth and so on. And does it make good for like a funny whatever? Yeah, maybe. We got to remember that these people are humans. These are children. Same as back in the day when people at 3, 4 years old, people were making fun of Blue Ivy's hair just because she went natural. These are human beings. Nonetheless, Kanye gets it. Dame Dash obviously been talking about him. He got the reference about motherfuckers' teeth falling out their mouth, and somehow I'm to blame. This is a masterful showing of how you address your haters in one swoop, in an amazing setting, like the Roots Picnic in Philadelphia, the city of the first, similar to what he did on his Summer Jam screen with Mobb Deep and Nas and all of those guys a while back. I love the fact that this was lyrical. I love the fact that he addressed everybody all at once. Drake can get his pen together. I don't think that Drake want no smoke, especially with that lackluster 3 album drop he just did. The album was not hot to me. There were a few songs, but across all of those bodies of work, it wasn't hot. I don't know if Drake really wants it with Hov at this point. I, for one, like Drake when he raps. Obviously, I like Jay-Z's artistry for decades at this point. I think that Jay-Z is a stronger hip-hop artist and lyricist. Double entendres, triple entendres, quadruple entendres. He's way stronger at it than Drake. So I think it's a little bit of jab to the people that have been talking for a very long time. He didn't say anything violent, because I heard somebody say, oh, he's 60 years old, he shouldn't even be addressing, and that's foolish. That's some non-masculine shit. And we're here to end the war on masculinity. BlackGunsMatter.shop, free shipping over $99. This was corporately acceptable, because you do have corporate interests, will not offend his political connects, that's a Jay-Z bar, because it was done in an artist format. There was no cause for violence. This was tied into his elder being 100 years old. He started the bars by saying, she's 100. If she would have transitioned before I got to this, I would have really went after y'all. However, I was able to address it. And bigger maybe than anything, he went at Tony Busby. Because a lot of times we get the artists back and forth beefing with each other, but we seem to never want to go after lawyers, executives, you know, label heads, or anything like that. But he did that as well, talking about Tony Busby, who obviously is now being sued by Jay-Z for bringing all of those false claims about raping a 14-year-old with Diddy and trying to extort him for money and all of those different things. He addressed that in that same interview. My point here is he went at the corporate structure. That is verbal warfare that feeds the battle energy of hip-hop culture while not advocating for any violence and doing it in a very creative, storytelling way. But I know that a lot of y'all gonna say, it's not hot, it ain't really that hot. Most of you are young and stupid. That's just what it is. Less of you, but still some of you, are old and stupid. You don't even know the context, nuance, and understanding of the things needed to be understood to even get the double entendre. You're missing context, nuance. Some of it you're not old enough. You were in a different era. You have not listened to music fully, or maybe even not even Jay-Z, long enough to understand what's going on. So a lot of that went over y'all heads for the same reason why, like, Curb Your Enthusiasm and The Office, a lot of people don't like those shows because it's a higher brow comedy. You gotta be intelligent to actually get the jokes. And in this instance, some of you just are not informed enough or smart enough to get the jokes or the punchlines or the bars in this instance. The Roberta Flack thing. The Flack coming off this plane, Rock Nation is paper planes. Roberta Flack tying it into the Lauryn Hill Killing Me Softly because that sample came from Roberta Flack. Some of you motherfuckers don't even know who Roberta Flack is. My point in saying this is, it is a masterclass of levels of understanding while swooping all of these people up in one bucket and doing it in a freestyle format while cutting his locks, showing his afro. I am of the belief that he'll probably, for the 30-year anniversary for the Reasonable Doubt album, we've seen him with the afro here. We'll probably see him with back to the low cut to the Caesar for that. Now, even that got some pushback. Oh, he's wearing the afro because he's a sellout. He's trying to show that he's not a sellout.
Well then, Force, thanks for the gifted sub, man. I don't know what HJ did something, man. Somebody untime him out, man. Is he on timeout? All right, I'm gonna take you off, man. Appreciate it. Hold on.
Some of this shit y'all be looking into it too much. You don't look into the bars enough. The music. The music. That's what I'm here about. The music. I'm not doing a review on this situation because I want to talk about somebody's political leanings. I don't care about an artist's political leanings, to be honest. To be honest, I care about the music. And this was creative. It was thought-provoking. It's damn near destroying the internet. It was so many layers of something great here that I thought it was awesome. And again, it was in my hometown, and I'm truly, truly appreciative for anything that brings a positive light on the city. And there was no issues, right? The Roots Picnic, no issues downtown, peaceful night, all of those other good things. And I think it was amazing. But some of y'all just not gonna get it. And I don't mean like fake deep. I don't mean like the movie Up or Us. I don't mean like fake deep, like, oh, you're just not smart enough to get it. I mean, literally there is entendres, double entendres, triple entendres, that context and nuance is very important for. And to do that without calling for violence, where you're touching all of those different bases, crossing those different T's and dotting those I's, while getting all of your people in one bucket and addressing them all at once, then they all individually have to talk about you. It's a chess move to the degree that some of y'all think Donald Trump is trying to do. Oh, it's 4D chess, 5.
I mean, I know it's one freestyle, but granted, nobody's going to move the needle like Hove because his fan base and the people that follow him are going to be vocal about it as soon as he drops something. It wasn't any triples in that verse. I mean, it was.
I have to overly glaze him right now.
It was a lot overglazed in that, but I mean, you expect that from people that grew up. You have to understand. A lot of people grew up on this nigga, grew up on Jay-Z. So there's that, you know. And the people that grew up on him, they're gonna gas his shit up. Like, let's be for real. But hold on, I gotta find something else. I don't know if I bookmarked it, man. Here it is, right here. Jay-Z says MAGA Republicans are his ops in his latest freestyle. He failed to mention that the leader of MAGA, President Trump, pardoned his CEO, Desiree Perez. How ungrateful. The jig really is up, isn't it, folks? Is this real, man? Is this fucking real? Is this fucking real? Wait, what the fuck is this shit, man? There it is. Jay-Z talking about crack has been running around with Jack Dorsey. And then he was just having a sit down with fucking what's Trump's daughter's name? And the other dude, her husband. Like, give me a break, bro. Like, see, but it's almost, I don't want to glaze. All right, I'm going to glaze.
I have to overly glaze him right now.
Like Ivanka and Jared. It's almost genius of him to put that MAGA Republicans in them, because that's going to bring another aspect, another culture, another fan base, another group of individuals onto his freestyle. Because now they're going to want to get in on it. You know what I mean? Now they want to talk about Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? So that's actually pretty smart of Ho to even put it on there. Even though when push comes to shove, he'll do business with them. Like, they're not his ops. Like, come on, bro. Hold on, I gotta bring up Instagram because I seen your bull. I seen our bull, Dame Dash. Insta. Oh my god. Where's the fucking... I hate when you got some apps that fucking search right here. You know, some of these apps are just fucking phone. They start off the phone first. Look at this shit, man. Look at Dane. That's a fucking shame, man. This is what we doing? Look at Biscuit. Wow. I don't know, man. This... I feel like, you know, you get the Dane going out sad. Dave was always, I mean, he was a goofball ass nigga anyway, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Hold on. We got Spurs Knicks. We got Spurs Knicks. What do y'all think, man? Who do y'all got? Let me know right now. Who do y'all got? Next Friday. Who do y'all got? Spurs Knicks. Knicks tape? Like the Knicks? I'll say one thing, and I said this on my I put it out there on the X. Yo, if Knicks better win this one. You better win this one. Because when Wemby figures it out, and there was a couple games in this series, I was like, what is he doing? But when he go hard... the league is in trouble. And not only that, like, it was about, they got a good squad. They got a deep squad. So if anybody's gonna beat them, if you're gonna beat them, it's gotta be this Knicks thing. They gotta do it this year, because they're not winning next year. Because the Spurs are about to go on a run. I'm about to go get me a Spurs jersey, Spurs hat. I'm about to dick eat. I'm about to glaze like you never seen glaze before, man. I'm about to glaze like never seen glaze before. I'm about to give me a Wemby jersey too, man. Because he's going to be... Listen, it's been a minute. You know? It's been a minute. But we're about to see... Yo, you remember when Mike came out? Yo, we're going to see the amount of glazing we've never seen before. And the Spurs are going to go on a generational run. He's exactly what they need. See, Mike was a demon, but he was a demon at 2 guard. Like, he's going to be somebody. The league needs somebody that nobody. We never. When Mike first came in the league, nobody seen that level of athleticism and, you know, moves and shit like that and basketball repertoire. Like, now we haven't seen, like, he dunked on fucking Bull, and I'm like, he barely got off the ground. I'm like, what the fuck? And he dunked on Chet. Chet's 7 foot. It's just like, damn. I'm like, oh my God. Man, if only Embiid had good fucking knees, man. Jesus Christ, man. It's a goddamn shame. See, this is where you need, like, fucking... See, if we had Shaq, prime Shaq, you need somebody to put him underneath the basket, man. Like, all the centers now, they all want to fucking be outside and, you know, shoot threes and shit like that. That ain't gonna work with this nigga. You need somebody big and just can bowl his ass, elbow him, and put him in fucking shoulder him and dunk it on his ass. Embiid didn't have the hunger? No, he didn't have the fucking knees, man. Yeah, and he can shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Who won that Holly Holmes? Did Holly Holmes fight last night? I didn't see it. We went to the zoo today. Actually, Elmwood Zoo. They improved it a lot. Nixon 5 and 6. Can I call in? I don't got a phone set up. I was thinking about doing the phone thing again, but I'll try to set up next week. Oh, she did win? Okay. What the fuck did I do yesterday? Saturday. Oh, we went to this Asian market in I didn't even post it yet. There's this I don't know if I got it on my TikTok or not. They got this food court, Asian food court. It's all Asian food. So you know me, CCP Unc was in heaven. Was in heaven.
Getting left out by the refs. I remember feeling drained out, nigga. I ain't have nothing left. I remember grabbing 30 bricks and I put that on my shit. I remember feeling better now.
Just Hotep, thank you for the gift of sub.
No limit, ain't shit changed. I was playing with them GNs way before my fame. Load up, cock it and bang. I stay.
Oh, that's Fetty Wap and G Herbo. Hold on. What is that, Is this it? Yeah, this is it. That's actually what I had. I had the buns. You ever eat the buns? You ever eat the buns, the Asian buns? Yo, the Asian buns slap. Don't let them, get the Asian buns. These joints are slapping. I got a poke bowl, an Asian bun, and I got this place right here. I got the poke bowl right here. This was pretty official. not a big coconut guy, but they had these things too. Coconut, you could get coconut bowls. I seen that. I was about to get this, but I didn't. I was gonna get noodles. Little Griff got ramen, and then Big Griff got some pho, and they ate it. And Jade doesn't usually finish her food, her noodles, but poke bowl. Is that how you say it? Is it poke? Poke? I didn't know how you say it, man. Bowels. Yeah, they're bow buns. Poke. Oh, it's called poke. Okay, I had a poke of fucking salmon. It was salmon and salmon crab, something else. But it was okay. It was pretty good. I just didn't feel like noodles that day. I was just like, I didn't feel like it. I went and got some running shoes. I busted out like a mile and a half yesterday, just because I had them. I went and got, I went to Runners. There's this place called Runners. You ever go to these fancy new shoe stores, right? And they, like, the old measuring thing, they measure your foot. And they got this thing, you just step on it and it like lift your toes up off the ground, lift your toes up, and it measures your feet just by you standing on it. Like, OPA in Westchester? What is that? Anyway, my dad was the same way. My left foot is 10.5. And my right foot is 11.5. So I ended up getting, sometimes I usually buy sneakers at size 11. But he told me, the guy at the shoe store says, you should go up to 12 for some reason. I don't know why, but he told me, right foot the sugar foot. Come on, man. I don't got the Sugarfoot, man. Opa Tavern? Greek restaurant? Nah, I've never been in here. To be honest, I don't hang out in Westchester, even though I, half grew up there. I don't be hanging in Westchester too tough. Like, it was, when I came through Westchester, it was nothing like this, but. I was thinking about a Greek restaurant a couple days ago, too. No, Westchester, Pennsylvania. Don't be a 5'5", wearing a size 12. Nasty. Come on, fuck on, man. Hold on, let me bring up the email, man, because they email you the results and everything. I was like, this is some new shit, man. Like, I'm thinking, you put your foot in that little metal device and they measure your foot. Nah, he's like, man, step on the device. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Where's my shoe thing? Runner. My Fit Finder results. Like, look at this shit. Left 10.5. Right 11.5. They do a 3D digital foot scan. I guess this is my 3D foot scan. That looks blazing. What, the Greek restaurant? No, I've never been here. You've been here? Who told me about this? I would love to get some. We call it shawarma, but they call it something different, right? Howley Lane Shoes does this shit. That's the old people spot. Oh, okay. What do they got on the? Where's the menu? Bacon, side of bacon, $6. Home fries, $8.5. I don't know what this is. Avocado toast, $15. Salmon lox, man. I will say that's the Redacted's greatest food is salmon bagels, salmon lox. That's got to be the Redacted's greatest contribution to food, man. Is this like a lunch? Oh, that's brunch. Okay. Lemon flavored soup with chicken broth and rice. I would try that. Lamb and beef flatbread. New York strip, $39. Where's? Oh, that's the main. We're at the main. I don't know, man. Might have to check it out. But see, that's parking. Gyro, my bad. So you gotta pay for parking and shit. I don't know. I might check it out. They don't look too bad. Anyway, Black Man's off this week. Nigga off. So I'm not gonna do my car streams this week. So, but I'll probably do some like midday streams or something like that. I am gonna do. I'm gonna get my gym out the way in the morning after I drop the kids off. I guess after I drop Big Griff off. I'll be at the food bank all week. I'll be at the food bank all week. I just had to take days. Usually, cause I end up having days, and at the end of the year, I can't use. And the manager's always like, man, you gotta use these days before you lose them. So this day I took this week off. I don't have anything really planned. But I do some stuff around the house. Get back. I'm gonna get after it in the gym, and try to go hard body this week in the gym, and that's about it. At the food bank, make sure the needy can't get a free meal. Listen to Seymour. They throw food away. You know they throw this food away, right? You know this. They streaming the food bank. I'm not streaming the food bank. You know I will show you what I got though. I see people do that on TikTok. Like they show my food bank haul. Listen. The needy can get plenty of meals. There's plenty of food there. And on the top of that, it's all migrants. You mean a foundational black American can't get no free food? Huh? Huh? A black man from
I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania.
can't get no free food? They don't want it? You a lying ass. They be in there every fucking day. Every day. Matter of fact, Listen. Quick food bank story. I went in there. They got like, all right. So you get in. They give you a little card. You scan the card, and then you go in and there's a little line, and they got these two, open door refrigerators, right? So I go in there. You can get for the first group of refrigerators, you can get anything you want in there, but that's usually like greens, mushrooms and shit like that. And I usually don't get none because I would be the only person eating mushrooms. And then they got this other part. This is where they put like good stuff they get, like Wegmans. They put a lot of Wegmans there. A lot of stuff from the supermarket. They get a lot of salads and shit like that. So you can only get 2 from that one, right? Then they got a deep freezer. So I get the stuff from, I forgot what I even got. Sometimes I get like cheese and shit like that. I got the stuff from the tube thing, right? So I turn around. There's a guy sitting. He's monitoring the whole thing, right? He's sitting like he's in front of me, right? So I go and turn. I get out of the tube. I go to the deep freezer. Now you can only get one thing from the deep freezer, right? I look, and there's this immigrant lady. I don't know where she's from, Guatemala, wherever. She comes from from the other side. And while I'm going through it, right, my back is in front of the guy who's watching everything. She comes slick through and starts going through the shit and picks 2. Now I ain't say nothing. I'm like, man, you're only supposed to get 1. I was like, that's not my job. You know what I mean? I'm not a snitch, right? So I go walk and go to the other area of the food bank. And I look over this white lady that was checking in. She was looking at her like, gave her the meanest look, and then looked at me like, you didn't tell on her, nigger. I'm looking at her like, what do you want me to do? I'm like, this. I'm just minding my business. I'm just trying to get some free grub. You know what I'm saying? She goes in there and she go tell right on that lady, because the lady went and tried to get some more food from the freezer. Not only did she take 2, she got back in that line. She got in that line, and the guy never saw her. He's like, you can only take 1 from there. She already got 2. But the lady that was giving me the evil eye, she was like, she already got 2 from the freezer. I'm like, oh shit. I was just like, damn. It's serious business in there, man. Yeah. It's serious business. But hey, I don't know, man. But I don't you niggas is not gonna shame me about the food bank. Like, I don't know what y'all think y'all doing. Like, give from the needy. You nigga, go. I'm telling you, everybody say that. Go to the food bank. You'll stop saying that real fast. I guarantee it. What you think the food bank is and what it actually is 2 different stories. Yes, there are people that are needy and shit like that. But there's a lot of people just trying to save a buck, like me. You see niggas wait for That was the craziest thing, man. I didn't know that white lady was going to do that, man. She was hot. But see, the white lady, they don't like... There's this underground... This is animosity between some folks at the food bank and... Because there's a lot of migrants. There's a lot. Like, it's so much that the place that does it, they hired people that can speak Spanish and Portuguese to help these people out. Like, there's always somebody working that can speak Spanish or Portuguese to help these people get food and shit like that. It's a whole big production, man. How do you think all these people are here and they're surviving this shit? Sounds like ICE ain't do their job. No bullshit. Before ICE, because I told y'all about when ICE came through the town, right? Before then, the door was always open. You could just walk in. But when ICE came through, now they didn't come through the spot, but they came to another part of town. They locked the door. So now they don't want nobody hanging outside and shit like that. because they thought ICE might try to run up on somebody outside in the line and shit. So now that they've just moved the line inside. Yeah. Like, and you gotta imagine, there's like, if this is just one town in America, how many towns are like this? You know? My black ass going to the food bank should be the least the niggas concerned. You know what I mean? But hey, I don't know what to say. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Hold on, let me check something. Thank you, Just. HRK, thank you for following. Welfin, thank you for following. For the gifted sub. Appreciate y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.